up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is living in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today I'm out in the Redlands in Soaring Eagle on a gorgeous October morning. Gorgeous monument there in the background. And you got the gorgeous book cliffs there off to the north. But we're going to talk about something that comes up often when people are reaching out looking to relocate here. And that is, they're hesitant. Why are they hesitant? Well, we're going to dive into it right now. What is going on, everyone? I'm Robert Hayes, and along with my wife Christie and the rest of the team, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in gorgeous Grand Junction, Colorado. Hey, if you guys are brand new to the channel or you're thinking about moving out this way but you have questions, well, the information popping up below, give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even send that carrier pigeon. We will always have your back with any of those questions that you might have, and we'll absolutely have your back when you're ready to make that move here to gorgeous Grand Junction. So like I said at the top, we're here in the Redlands area of town on the west end of the valley in Soaring Eagle. Just gorgeous backdrops, the monument there in the background, and you've got the book cliffs there off to the north. We actually featured this gorgeous home there in the background in the parade of homes that's gonna conclude this weekend. It was last weekend and this weekend, about 12 properties in the parade of homes, so you can get an idea of all the new construction, interiors, exteriors. Again, just a absolutely phenomenal morning here in Grand Junction. You've got Highway 340 right there to the south. That'll take you 8 minutes to get into downtown, and then the other way going west, it'll take you about 7-8 minutes to get into Fruita, which there are a number of videos on this channel that feature Fruita, Colorado as well. But when you're looking at a new town, a new city, as anyone would, they're gonna start doing some research, right? And usually you're going to get on the Google machine and kind of figure out, okay, weather, right? That's a big priority. What about, population? What about, the economy, school districts? All those things are certainly important. And then another topic that you're going to probably do some research on is, what about the safety? Okay, that's important. Is my family or my kids, is my home, my car, all those things, is it safe? Now, the one thing that I think I've learned over the years, and a wise man once told me, don't believe everything you read on the internet, right? Well, I think that's certainly true when it comes to doing research about safety in Grand Junction, Colorado. Now, of course, like I mentioned, when you're doing that research and you're on the niche.com, bestplaces.com or .net, whatever it is, you're pulling up some numbers and you're kind of scratching your head. Well, this doesn't really make a lot of sense for Grand Junction and these safety numbers. Well, again, like I can tell you, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Are there some older areas of Grand Junction, maybe might consider for you to be, a rougher area of town? Tell me any city in the country that doesn't have an older area in it. Now, Grand Junction is about 65,000 people, and I always like to tell folks, because of that limited population, a lot of those numbers can get kind of skewed. And I always say, if you have a town of 4 people and one person steals a pack of gum, well, shoot, you got a 25% crime rate in that town of 4 people.
I have come here to chew bubble gum and kick.
And I think that actually can translate into a small town like Grand Junction. Now, just from a personal vantage point, Christie and her entire family have lived here since the mid-70s. Not one issue with any of those folks. I've been here for almost 20 years, as you guys know, have not encountered one problem, and our clients, hundreds of them, have never reached out years later and said, Robert, you know, we had some issues that we want to talk to you about. It just doesn't happen. Now, of course, again, your main concern is probably, I'm just guessing, the violent crime. Well, pleased to tell you, and you can look this up obviously on your own, Grand Junction's violent crime is below the national average. So that should give you some solace thinking about moving out this way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna really not pay too much attention to some of those numbers. We actually had our local newspaper, the Grand Junction Daily Sentinel, they did a write-up because there was one of these online articles that the local sheriff's department and Grand Junction police department debunked pretty quick. They had the numbers all wrong. The website actually was owned by someone who's never been here and actually lives in, I think, Serbia or something like that. So yeah, certainly take that with a grain of salt. So I guess all of that to just say, when it comes to my family and all the clients that we've helped move out to these gorgeous surroundings, there has not ever been one issue with us personally or with any of the clients that we've helped move out this way. So I do think that some of those online stats and numbers that you might be reading about, it really is just unfair, I think, to have some of those, I guess, biased numbers and stats for whatever reason. I don't know why some of those show up as they do. It just does not depict, I think, the true big picture of Grand Junction, Colorado. Now, of course, when we meet up or you want to have that phone conversation, we can dive into, you know, some areas based on your budget and square footage requirements, and again, some of those wants, that checklist that you might have. We could certainly point you in the right direction. But as a whole, if you're hesitant, I just wouldn't be concerned about it at all. So again, guys, as much as we love doing these videos, we'd love nothing more than to absolutely crush your real estate goals when you are ready to move out this way. So the information popping back up below, reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or yep, even send the carrier pigeon. We will always have your back with any questions, and we'll definitely have your back when you're ready to make that move here to gorgeous Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.